This is a special presentation from News Channel Nebraska.
Good evening, everybody. We're in Hartington, Nebraska for the 20th year of the Candlelight Christmas, and I'm joined with Scott SCHREMPP, President of the Bank of Hartington. How's it going tonight, Scott?
Good, Lori. How are you doing?
Good, great. And you got a lot of things going on over at the bank tonight?
Yeah, we do. We have our annual cookies, and we have cookies, we have hot chocolate, we have cider. All the ladies make the cookies, so I think it's the best place to get cookies in town. But who knows?
Well, I'm sure we'll need to stop over there. Sure. So some of the things that are going on at the bank, you were talking about the free checking.
Yeah, that's one of our products we've had for a while is Express Checking, we call it. It's a free checking account. You get the debit cards free, internet banking, bill pay. I mean, all the services are free. You can remotely bank with us from everywhere. We have a mobile deposit, so you can make the deposits off your phone. So just take a picture of it, send it to the bank, and you got a deposit, so you can be anywhere and make that. The rest of the transactions usually you can do with your debit card or checks, and so it's a great product. It's totally free. You can get e-statements, electronic statements, so you don't have to wait for a paper statement and back them up every month when you get them, and away you go. So
it's very, very convenient. So if you're an older person like some of us are and you're having a little bit of difficulty with some of those things on the computer, do you guys over there bring people in and kind of show them how to walk through it?
Yeah, well, yes, we do, absolutely. Our staff is, we've got 25 employees now at the bank in 3 locations. We have one in Bloomfield, one in Niobrara, and one in Hartington. The main bank's in Hartington. So yes, we have staff that are very skilled at explaining all those technical issues. If you get locked out, lose your password or your PIN number, we'll get that straightened out for you too. So there's also on our webpage at www.bankofhartington, you can see tutorials on how to use all those products. So it helps you a lot, and the webpage explains it really well, I think. But you can always call us. We'll have somebody that'll figure it out. So
sure, great service over there at the Bank of Hartington, and we do want to invite everybody out tonight, right, Scott?
Absolutely. Come to Hartington, enjoy yourself. It's going to be a great night. It's a lot of fun. It's a lighted parade. We've been doing it for 20 years now. Our Chaimber president's right behind me, ready to give her interview. So, but she's done a great job too, and she just keeps this thing going year after year, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know how many floats we have, but it's a lot. All the businesses are open. You can go to the jewelry. The jewelry store is open. Everything that we have is available tonight in the evening, and all the cars have Christmas lights on them, and it's just a lot of fun. Everybody has a good time.
It is a lot of fun, and we want to thank the Bank of Hartington for being our main sponsor tonight for this broadcast. Thank you very much, Scott, and thank you for stopping by.
You bet. Thanks, Lori.
Hi, I'm Brett Wiedenfeld, Chief Financial Officer and Ag Lender at the Bank of Hartington, and I'm also a Northeast Nebraska pork producer. At the Bank of Hartington, we have the tools and knowledge to help your operation grow. We understand the challenges facing our producers and are eager to assist with all the financial needs of your farm. We understand the challenges because our ag lenders have true ag experience.
With all your home's Wi-Fi devices connecting at the same time, you need fast and reliable Hortelco fiber optic internet. From video streaming, gaming, social media, plus smart home devices, even Hortelco security systems, all working in the background. Standard dish or cellular internet is just too slow. But Hortelco's 100% fiber optic internet keeps your home connected. Call or visit hortel.net for a great offer on super fast, reliable internet for your whole home.
Good evening, everybody. We're in Hartington, Nebraska for the 20th year of the Candlelight Christmas, and I'm here with Karma Schulte, the Chaimber President. And Karma, you've got a busy schedule the last few weeks.
Yeah, it has been. I always feel like we're going to have everything all in place, and the day of we won't have to do anything, but it just doesn't work that way. But we've got some awesome volunteers who stepped up this year, and things have gone really smoothly.
Well, that is great. And the theme this year?
The theme is Elf on the Shelf, And the Chamber and our officers, directors, members, we'd like to welcome everybody to Candlelight Christmas this year. And I think there's going to be some cute floats, and the windows are decorated cute, so it's going to be a good time.
I do have one question. You had a little girl that dressed up like an elf, and she went into the different businesses, and you took photos from what I was told, and then people had to guess where she was at?
Yes, Grace Kleinschmidt was our elf on the shelf, and she would go around and the business had to pick a location in their business for her to have her picture taken, and then we randomly posted them on Facebook each day up until today, and you had the opportunity to try to guess where she was located in that particular picture. And then the first person to reply with the correct answer gets entered for $25 in Chaimber bucks tonight.
Well, that was really a neat idea. I saw her pictures on Facebook. It was really a cute idea. Really cute girl. You've had some new things happen at the Chamber this year. Cheers, Chamber Cheers. Let's talk about that. It sounds like a really fun thing.
Chamber Cheers has been awesome and very well received. We always held a Friday morning Chamber coffee in the past, and so many of the business people couldn't get there, and the numbers started kind of dwindling. And so we decided to come up with Chamber Cheers, and so once or twice a month depending on the season, we have a business, or we've had 2 or 3 businesses go together, and they just meet at one of the businesses at 5 o'clock on Friday, and then they have some refreshments, and if they don't have the room in their business, or they want to have it someplace that already has food and drinks, then they have us go to that location. But it's just a lot of fun to get together and socialize, learn a little bit about each of the businesses and where they're at right at this point. And it's been very well received. We've had good crowds at it.
That's great. That's a great idea. It's another way of kind of getting to know each other, and probably a way of getting some new members.
Yeah, we're always looking for new members, and this past year in 2019 we had several new members again join the Chamber. I'd say we've probably are right around 120 members total, and I just have recently got another couple new ones. So if you're interested in joining the Chamber, we want people to contact one of us officers or a board member, and we'd be happy to have you join our family.
That's great organization. So if anybody's interested, just get a hold of Karma here in Hartington, and she'll sign you up and tell you all about the Chamber. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I just want everybody to have a good time tonight, stay safe and warm, and let's celebrate.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Lori.
Shop Easy south of Yankton takes this time to say thank you to all their great customers. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The awesome staff welcome you to Shop Easy. Amanda, Josh, Colin, James, Dylan, Marcia, Darlene, Dave, Robert. All of the staff want to thank Kathy Scott for 22 years of service at Shop Easy and wish her the very best. Shop Easy is owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation.
Hi, I'm SCHREMPP, egg lender at the Bank of Hartington Bloomfield Loan Production Office. I'm also a grain producer, beef producer, and former agronomist. Here at the Bank of Hartington, we understand the ever-changing demands and challenges of today's grain and livestock producers. We work close with our clients to develop financial plans that fit their operation and help them reach their goal. How do we know? Because our egg lenders have true egg experience.
Good evening, everyone. We're here in Hartington, Nebraska, and I am joined with Karen Fleming, and she is in charge of something very, very important for the holidays.
Yes, we're having a silent auction tonight, and all the proceeds from the silent auction are going to the Hartington Food Pantry and the Community Cares, the underprivileged people in our community that need a little help at the Christmas season for gifts and stuff. That's where the money's going to.
And where are the silent auction items at?
They're at the historic Hartington Hotel.
And they'll be there, is there a time period where they need to go in and make their bid?
Yes, we need to get those bids taken care of before, or the cutoff was supposed to be 7 o'clock, but it'll be after the parade that we'll finish that up and get the prize, or the people that win the bids, that they'll be notified then.
And what are some of the silent auction? You said there were 16. What are some of the items that are over there?
Okay, we have some gift certificates for different different businesses here in town, and then there's also some baskets that are made up. There's some from Keith's Packaged Liquor. The banks made up some baskets, so there's just a nice variety of some nice gifts put together.
And a great way to help people out that are having a hard time, and with the flooding this year and a lot of things, it'd be a great way to go in and make a bid.
That's right. That's right. And we hope that everybody will come out and check it out and support the community.
Well, we appreciate you taking on that chairman responsibility, and you are the vice president of the Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, I am.
So you get to work with Karma and all those great folks. And hey, you're putting on a great activity tonight, great celebration. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just come on out and have a good time.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you.
Shop Easy south of Yankton takes this time to say thank you to all their great customers. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The awesome staff welcome you to Shop Easy. Amanda, Josh, Colin, James, Dylan, Marcia, Darlene, Dave, Robert. All of the staff want to thank Kathy Scott for 22 years of service at Shop Easy and wish her the very best. Shop Easy is owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation.
Hi, I'm Cindy Bruns, manager and ag lender at the Bank of Hartington Bloomfield Loan Production Office. I'm also a Northeast Nebraska beef producer. At the Bank of Hartington, we strive to build relationships based on trust and service that last generations. We understand the challenges facing our producers and are eager to assist with all the financial needs of your farm. We understand the challenges because our ag lenders have true ag experience.
Good evening, everyone. I'm joined tonight in Hartington at the Candlelight Christmas with Greg HEINE. He is the president of the Cedar County Ag Society. Everybody loves the Cedar County Fair. And what are some of the new things we're going to see this year at the fair?
Well, I tell you what, we got a lot of great things coming this year, a lot of things in the works. One of the big things we're trying to do with our rodeo this year, we're trying to get some T-Rex races, so that'll be interesting and fun. We're also trying to put together a volleyball tournament and a cornhole tournament, so those are kind of some new things that we haven't done in the past, and we've talked about it for years and want to try to get that going again. So.
And can you share a big concert announcement that is coming up this July?
Absolutely. I tell you what, we got one great act already booked and locked in. We got Landco coming this Friday, or not this Friday, sorry, Friday of the fair. So we're very excited about that. They got a great hit single out there and many more. So we're very excited to have them. So
wonderful. That sounds exciting. And last year you had some kind of a little bit of turmoil with the flooding. How are things going with that down at the fairgrounds?
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a heck of a year last year trying to get everything put together. March 15th there we had that flood that put about 2 or 3 feet of water on our grounds and put mud and damaged a lot of our buildings, and we had one building destroyed, so we're still kind of doing some fundraising for that. So check out our website. We're actually doing some fundraising. If you want to help us out, you can buy, for as little as $100, you can buy a brick for the building, up to from $100 to $1,000, so we sure could use the help. We're doing pretty good so far. We're trying to raise $200,000 and we're at 20% of the way there, so we're getting great community support. I can't be happier. So
well, and I think they're across the street at Hortelco tonight selling those bricks, so if people are around they could go over there, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we got a couple people there. We got sheets there for you. You can just fill them out, and we'll be more than happy to. So.
Was there anything else you'd want to share tonight, Greg, about the fair or even tonight's festivities?
I tell you what, it's a great night to come out. The weather's not too bad. It's a little cold, but I always love this parade of lights things that Hartington puts on here. So it's a great night, and we're gonna have a cool float. So we're hoping to win it if there's a competition for that. So we'll see one. So. Well,
I heard a horse in the background. Is that part of your float?
No, we don't have any horses. So and you don't want to see me on a horse either. So that wouldn't be good. So.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming out tonight and taking the time to be with us. Thank you, Greg.
Yeah. Thank you.
The picture's really clear. it's really close up and it's kind of professional, like you're watching ESPN.
After a big game, lots of kids show up in my office and they're always talking about, wow, did you see that hit by so-and-so, or did you see that shot?
They're able to watch it from afar, or even if the weather's not great.
And they're always so positive about our kids. They're positive about the officials and about the fans. It was a great showcase for our community.
Hi, I'm Dana Adama, Manager and Ag Lender at the Bank of Hartington, NYBR Loan Production Office. I'm also a Northeast Nebraska beef producer. At the Bank of Hartington, we work with our clients to develop financial plans that help them meet their goals. We know that for our farmers, it is much more than a job. It's a way of life. How do we know? Because we are farmers and we are living it too.
Good evening. We're here in Hartington, Nebraska. I'm with Brittany SCHREMPP, and she is the chairman of the parade. Now, how did you get that job?
Well, Cam and I kind of volunteered. My husband Cameron and I volunteered. The Chamber of Commerce was looking for someone to take the position, and we've lived here for about 2.5 years, and I think we've just been overwhelmed with the support that we've got from the community that we just wanted to do something to give back.
And that's really, and we're going to try something different with the lineup. Do you want to explain what we're going to do? So and hopefully it works, right?
Right. So instead, in past, when they have done through like walkie-talkies or they've used phone conversations to deliver the order of the parade to the announcers, this year we are using text. So we're just kind of getting a little bit more into modern technology and getting just changing things up to see if it works.
Well, I'm sure it will, because it's not raining tonight, so it's a beautiful night out here. So how does the parade benefit the community?
There's a lot of families that come from outside town. Just in the gym tonight, we've met people from Bloomfield, just kind of all over Cedar County in general. And I just think it helps get the whole community involved, and it benefits a lot of the small businesses in town and just gets everyone in the holiday spirit.
So let's talk about your gym and your business. You have a business called Tufts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called Total Unique Fitness, and we offer gym memberships, we offer personal training, nutrition coaching, and then a lot of our business is online based too, so we actually have clients and members all over the country.
Well, that is amazing. And you've got an open house going on tonight?
We do. We have protein bars, protein drinks, and just some fun supplements for people to try, and just so people can come in and see the gym, and
Well, that is great. And you've only been here 2.5 years, and you're already involved in the parade, and that's wonderful. Do you have a float in the parade this year?
We don't have a float, no, just because we were the parade chairman and with the open house, we just stuck to those two this year.
Oh, I can understand that. It gets to be a lot. Well, we appreciate. Brittany, is there anything else that you would like to say?
I don't think so. I just kind of wanted to give a little bit for anyone who's wanting to stay healthy through the holidays. We just recommend that you practice portion control, just kind of be aware of the foods that you're putting in your body, and to try to stay as active as possible. If you have any questions, let us know. We're always there to help.
All right. Well, how can they get a hold of you? Is there a number or a website? Or
Yes, you can go to our website at toughtraining.com, and we actually have a 6-week dumbbell-only online challenge that's going to be starting on December 9th.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for taking time out to be here tonight.
you.
Really
Thanks for
appreciate it.
having me. Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Eric Amos, Ag Loan Officer at the Bank of Hartington and a Northeast Nebraska beef producer. At the Bank of Hartington, we strive to build relationships based on trust and service that last generations. We work with our clients to develop financial plans that help them meet their goals. We know that for our farmers, it is much more than a job, it's a way of life. How do we know? Because we are farmers and we are living it too.
Shop Easy south of Yankton takes this time to say thank you to all their great customers. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The awesome staff welcome you to Shop Easy. Amanda, Josh, Colin, James, Dylan, Marcia, Darlene, Dave, Robert. All of the staff want to thank Kathy Scott for 22 years of service at Shop Easy and wish her the very best. Shop Easy is owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation.
Good evening, everybody. We're in Hartington, Nebraska for the Candlelight Christmas Parade and festivities, and it's the 20th year, and I'm here with Tom NOECKER from Hortelco. He's been part of the Hortelco business for over 40 years. He's a CEO. And what's going on across the street at Hortelco?
You know, there's lots of new things going on. We're just in the process of changing everything in the community to 10G, so everybody in this community is going to have 10G available to them, and it's going to be a big improvement for the community. It gives us an opportunity not just for businesses, but for folks that are doing business in their homes to have a higher speed internet and be able to take care of any of their business needs that they have, and also be able to work directly from home. So it's going to be a big improvement this next year.
That's great, Tom. You know, Hortelco always seems to be on the cutting edge of everything. You guys have always been right up there in the front.
So we're doing our best to try to stay on the cutting edge. There's a lot of things going on with agriculture, you know, with a lot of they're talking about doing robotic machinery, and there's a lot of livestock things that they're looking at with the internet. When the 5G comes, we plan to be involved in that. And so yeah, we're always looking at what the future's bringing and trying to keep up with things.
Absolutely, and you've got an open house going on over there tonight.
We do, and we've had a good crowd already. There's been folks coming in since about 4:30, so yeah, everybody stop over and grab some hot chocolate. We got popcorn and giving some gifts away, so yeah, please stop over.
Well, thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add tonight?
You know, I don't believe so. It's just it's a perfect night for the parade and stuff, so I hope everybody just gets out and enjoys themselves.
Absolutely, and thank you for taking time to be with us tonight. I appreciate that, and thank you for being one of our sponsors. Hortelco, is one of our sponsors tonight for the broadcast, and if you have any questions, just give them a call over there in Hartington. And they also have Dell Computers.
And we're actually trying to right now get ourselves into the Macintosh business, so we're looking at getting working with Apple and trying to do some new business there too. So yeah, stop over.
Lots of great things going on. Thank you again, Tom.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marie Haar, Vice President and Ag Lender at Bank of Hartington, and a Northeast Nebraska dairy and beef producer. Whether it's developing a marketing strategy, a break-even analysis, or cash flow projections, at the Bank of Hartington, we understand the ever-changing demands and challenges of today's grain and livestock producers. We understand these challenges because we are farmers, and we're living it too.
Nebraska towns, I think they've always just had a great yearning for their town and their history and their heritage and the successes they've had over the years, and they're looked upon as local hometown hero for, you know, maybe just for that one time, but it's something they'll never forget. And so we're happy to be a part of that as well. So, you know, highlighting the community and the people there. We get feedback from people who watch the games and see our name out there, and I know they appreciate it because their relatives back home will be able to watch the game, and that's a great reason for us to be tied together with News Channel Nebraska.
Good evening, everybody. We're in Hartington, Nebraska, and I'm with Alyssa Bartling and her family, part of her family, and let's find out who they are.
I'm Hallie Bartling.
And how old are you, Hallie?
I am 8.
And what about you? Who are you?
My name's Gail.
And how old are you?
5.
5. And who's this little baby?
Corbin.
And how old is Corbin?
4 months old.
4 months old, Corbin. And your mom's all dressed up like an elf. Was she the elf on the shelf? She was the elf on the shelf. Well, we're going to talk about what your favorite part of Candlelight Christmas is.
My favorite part is the open houses and all the yummy treats. My favorite part was me and Santa and eating all of the yummy treats.
Oh, the yummy treats. And you were able to visit a lot of the open houses, Alyssa?
We were, and it's great to be able to have all of the businesses open, and it's a great way to promote Hartington, so people should really come out and check it all out. There's a lot of really neat stuff.
And they'll be open for a while yet, right?
Yeah, absolutely. After the parade, come on down and show your support.
And there's some great places to get food?
Yes, there's a taco truck, there's the Knights of Columbus Hall, there's a lot of the hotel, there's lots of other places that have treats inside their lobbies, so yeah, bring your family down.
Wonderful. And we want to thank you for letting us have our truck back here, parked here behind Security Bank. We appreciate that everything. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. We really appreciate that New Strandle, Nebraska comes out every year to support us.
Well, Corbin needs to go see Santa, I think. Don't you think?
Absolutely. He likes Santa.
All right. Well, thank you for being with us.
You bet. Thanks, Lori.
With all your home's Wi-Fi devices connecting at the same time, you need fast and reliable Hortelco fiber optic internet. From video streaming, gaming, social media, plus smart home devices, even Hortelco security systems, all working in the background. Standard dish or cellular internet is just too slow. But Hortelco's 100% fiber optic internet keeps your home connected. Call or visit hortel.net for a great offer on super fast, reliable internet for your whole home.
I bet they don't have one, please.
You're on. We're here in Hartington, Nebraska. Beautiful night. It's not raining and the parade has started here. And we have Santa going by right now. Everybody should give him a big wave to Santa. He's very cool. Mrs. Santa. We're across from the Cedar County Courthouse. I'm with Christy Bruning, my right-hand man.
Hello,
Yes.
Lori. Here we are again.
Yes.
How are
thank
we
you.
already at Candlelight Christmas?
We are good because it's not raining this
No,
year.
it is not. No snow. It is a beautiful night here in Hartington. It's a little cold, but once we get feeling the warm parts of the season, we won't even notice the temps.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, here in the red pickup, we do have the Hartington Chamber of Commerce float. The Hartington Chamber of Commerce officers, directors, and members would like to welcome you to the 20th Candlelight Christmas and Lighted Vehicle Parade here in Hartington, Nebraska. The Chamber would like to thank everyone for all you have done to make this a successful celebration. It takes a lot of faithful volunteers to put on a celebration this size. Be sure to stop by the business open houses and visit with Santa at the historic Hartington Hotel. All drawings will be held at the hotel following the parade. Make sure you're present to win. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas from the Hartington Chamber of Commerce.
And we have the Arbor Care Center from Hartington, Nebraska that just went by here, this bus here. The Arbor Care Center, one of 7 locations owned and operated long-term care facilities in Nebraska, caring for your loved ones.
Shop Easy south of Yankton takes this time to say thank you to all their great customers. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The awesome staff welcome you to Shop Easy. Amanda, Josh, Colin, James, Dylan, Marcia, Darlene, Dave, Robert. All of the staff want to thank Kathy Scott for 22 years of service at Shop Easy and wish her the very best. Shop Easy is owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation.
Staying active can make you be in good shape. Start a workout routine and have a ball. Just stop by or give us a call. Reps Fitness is proud to be part of Hartington, Nebraska and is located at 120 North Broadway. Reps Fitness features treadmills, ellipticals, stationary bike, in-use step, a rowing machine. It has a full line of body solid weight equipment with a large variety of free weights and benches. Also, Reps offers yoga and group classes.
Next up in the white pickup, we'll have the Bank of Hartington. Happy holidays from the Bank of Hartington. We have been your local hometown bank since 1934. Our mission is to continue assisting in the growth and prosperity of Hartington and our local communities by supporting churches, schools, and community programs. Bank of Hartington offers a full array of products and services to meet everyone's needs. Some of our products include mobile deposits, customized debit cards, iHelp student loans, and Apple and Google Pay. To learn more about our products and services, visit www.bankofhartington.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And thank you to the Bank of Hartington for being one of our major sponsors tonight. We appreciate that. Thank you. The Catholic Daughters of America, we're in the pickup here, and we have a couple elves that are waving. The Court of Hartington number 457, CD of a Court Hartington, was chartered on February 8, 1920, and will be celebrating a 100-year anniversary. Our court has 125 members. Our organization strives to be helping hands where there is pain through love, suffering, or sickness. We embrace the principle of faith, working through love in the promotion of justice, equality, and advancements of human rights and dignity for all. We also have a horse and rider right there behind, I think another elf, and lights are on the horse. Looks pretty awesome. Sarah Thompson and the horse, checks. Merry Christmas from Sarah Thompson and her horse, checks, dressed as elf on the shelf, stringing lights.
Happy holidays from the Bank of Hartington. Next up is the Catholic Daughters of America.
Chase and Charlie's, a brand new business in Hartington, offering something for everyone from home decor to holiday gifts. Stop in and visit us on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Happy holidays from Chase and Charlie's.
Carhartt Lumber Company. Carhartt Lumber has been giving you the power to build since 1921. Family owned, Carhartt is a proud supporter of Hartington and the surrounding communities. See Carhartt Lumber for all of your building, remodeling, and replacement needs.
That's quite a float there. They did a lot of work on it.
That's awesome. Look at the elf hanging out the back window.
Very cool. Here we have the Holy Trinity Parish float. The Holy Trinity Parish represents over a century of spiritual nurturing. Our float has replicas of the original churches as well as a replica of the current church. The first church was in 1884 to 1903. The second one, 1903 to 1950, destroyed by the fire. Interim site, 1950 to 1967. Shop building east of CCHS. The current church was built in 1967. We are one family, igniting faith, nurturing compassion, producing disciples. We have recently installed new stained glass windows at our church, and we invite everyone to stop by and see those beautiful works of art.
Look who it is. It's the Cedar County Fair. Looks like they're having a great time.
They are, and Greg's making an announcement tonight about their entertainment this coming July. It's pretty exciting.
Oh, I think it's on that trailer.
All right.
Can you see it?
I can't see it, but you probably can. Lanco, okay.
The Cedar County Fair would also like to present their livestock rebuilding campaign. For more information, head over to their booth at Hortelco and learn how you can help rebuild the Cedar County Fair. Their fairgrounds had some flood damage.
That's what Greg actually did an interview with me earlier. I think it'll play back a little bit later. He was saying they're trying to raise $200,000 for a new building. So if you want to buy a brick, talk to Greg or one of the Cedar County Ag members and do that to help them get that building put back in before July. Central Valley Ag, your local co-op, Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together. They have the angel blowing the trumpet in the back of their pickup here.
Just like their employees, all angels.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Does your husband work for CVA?
No, he does not. But I know a lot of those employees.
Okay.
They're all good people. Next, we have Hot Country 93.1 and Current 94.3. Hot Country 93.1 starts each weekday with the Hot Country Breakfast. Dave Lee and Mary Mack serve up fun information every weekday morning from 6 to 9 a.m. Join the Current 94.3 for the School Zone. It's 1 hour for the entire family, weekdays from 3 to 4 p.m.
Well, here comes a big truck. Cedar Knox Public Power District is a nonprofit electrical utility that is political subdivision of the state of Nebraska. Cedar Knox PPD provides electrical services to rural town, irrigation, industrial, and resale customers. Counties served by CKPPD include all of Cedar, parts of Knox, Pierce, Wayne, and Dixon counties. We need those guys too, or we wouldn't be here tonight.
Absolutely. On most nights like tonight when it's cold and most of us are snuggled up, sometimes that's when their hardest work begins.
Oh yeah, and I would not want to climb those poles.
No,
when
we
they're
appreciate
icy.
them and all the utilities we have in our small local communities.
Absolutely. Hartington Fire Department is following them, showcasing their 2007 Toyne Freightliner truck with 1,250-gallon tank. The guys would like to remind everyone to practice fire safety this winter season. Do a yearly furnace check, check your chimneys and vents, test your smoke alarms, beware of lit candles, keep your Christmas tree watered, always turn off portable heaters when leaving and keep items that can burn away from heaters. The Hartington Fire Department would like to thank you for all of your support over the years and wish you a safe and happy holiday. Okay, we have Top Crop Incorporated here. Oh, they've got quite a float here. I believe is that a camel on there, or what is that? Not sure.
I think it looks like a Holstein cow.
Oh, not a camel. You're
well,
right.
That's okay.
Okay.
You couldn't see it, so we'll give you that.
It's come into view now. I see that. For all your seeding needs, we believe in revealing nature's beauty by bringing a seed potential to life. With Top Crop, from handshake to harvest, you grow more. You're right. It's a Holstein cow with an elf on the top of it.
Next in our parade is the Cedar Knox Public Power District. Cedar Knox Public Power District is a non-profit. I don't think there's a
Here we have Hartington's ambulance. Again, we talk about some of the people that we couldn't live without in our small communities. And Hartington Ambulance, first responders, EMT, all of those people don't probably get enough appreciation for all the training and the hours they spend preparing for those calls that no one wants to get.
Absolutely. What would we do without those people that come and know what to do and get it going and get people to hospitals and everything else. Next we have the bus around trolley. I heard this is a new member of the Chaimber. Merle and Miranda Lambers are excited to bring bus around trolley to the Hartington area, named by our son Harrison. Bus around trolley will be available to rent for all your celebration needs. It has built-in cooler storage, cup holders, lighting, and a Bluetooth speaker system. The trolley will accommodate small or large groups up to 50 plus people.
Actually, we also have the Holy Trinity School Board that snuck in there. School board for our local Holy Trinity Elementary School. They're having fun with the Elf on the Shelf also. I think this big school bus, that's your bus around trolley.
There you go. Okay. It's cold and shut up. That would be a fun party bus, don't you think?
That does look like a lot of fun. Oh, there they've got the lights lit up.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Very, very, very cool. I think there's about 40 entries tonight is what they thought. I know there was a lot of people at Hortelco for your open house.
There was, and we thank everybody that came in and visited. We had a fun little Elf on the Shelf promotion.
I saw that, where you could pull an elf off the tree and get a prize, and people were walking away with some great prizes.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Here we have a side-by-side with a Santa in the back. He might have just snuck in there too. Those are a lot of fun. A lot of people have those side-by-sides now. I bet that was those are nice to have during hunting season. This week is the end of deer hunting rifle season anyway here in Nebraska. We have a beautiful float coming. Lots of lights on it. Can't quite see what it is yet here. It's coming up by the courthouse here in Hartington. I want to thank our sponsors again, the Bank of Hartington, Hortelco, and Shop Easy for making this streaming broadcast tonight, and this will play back several times in the next month, so you'll be able to watch the parade again. And talking to some of the kids tonight, their favorite part was all of the open houses and all the good food that they got to have going to the open houses. And of course, always the visit from Santa Claus. North Star Services is an employment first agency that provides services and support to intellectually and developmentally disabled individuals throughout Northeast Nebraska. At North Star, we believe the employment in the community is possible for everyone in addition to employment services. We offer support for the community involvement, residential services, and respite. These services are individualized to support a person as much or as little as they desire and encompass a wide variety of activities, including help accessing health care and receiving medications, support in daily routines, transportation, and opportunities for recreation and leisure. Here we've got an elf on the shelf, Cedar Security Bank, and they've got their lights all around the bottom. Cedar Security Bank would like to wish everyone a happy holiday. We are your full-service bank with our small-town friendliness. Stop in at Cedar Security Bank and let us know how we can help you from a checking account to any type of loan. We are your go-to bank and appreciate your business. Cedar Security Insurance would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Stop in and see how Bonnie and Kristen can help you with your insurance needs. We can provide our customers with the best rates and coverage for your money. Hartington Public School, I think they went by on the bike up there, has been serving the Hartington and Cedar County residents since 1915. Stop by and check out our money services. Thank you for your support in making reading fun.
That little bike's sure been fun around town. Makes all their book deliveries.
Oh, I see.
Next, in the white pickup, we have the HNS Student Council. The Student Council is sponsoring a sock hop tonight after the parade at HNS until 10:30. Admission is $3. Happy holidays and see you there.
Security Bank is the float coming up with the elf on top of the roof here. Get updated credit score alerts with Security Bank's new ID secure checking. Security Bank, that's my kind of bank. Very cute. Good thing the wind isn't blowing.
Yeah, we took a poll today with the theme being Elf on the Shelf. How many of those exact inflatables we would see in this parade tonight?
How many have you seen so far?
Well, I guessed 6, and I think we're about at that. So it's been a very fun theme this year.
Oh, yes,
Pretty
it
easy
was.
theme.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was a great theme. Lots of kids getting lots of candy tonight.
But it's a nice night. And there's no moisture coming down. How many years has it been since we haven't had rain or snow or
always
drizzle?
Rains.
Yeah.
And it quits when we're
We
done.
didn't even need an umbrella this year.
No.
Oh, here's a standard in our parade.
Trinity Lutheran Church. Float reminds us that Jesus is the heart for the Christmas season. Trinity's float features a replica of the church building made by member John Grenvold. Worship at Trinity Lutheran are Sundays at 9 a.m. and Christmas Eve at 4:30. Celebrate Jesus, the greatest gift. Absolutely. Very cool. They got their blanket though. Yeah, they're smart there. They got a blanket on.
Exactly. Here we have HEINE Electric and Irrigation. I was told they weren't gonna throw the hot dogs this year.
Oh, I could use a hot dog. I haven't had supper yet.
Anything warm would be good right now.
Yes.
HEINE Electric and Irrigation is your local Valley Pivot and Suck-Up grain bin dealer. Please contact us for all of your agricultural needs.
Very, very cool. Takes a lot of time to put these floats together. They have great participation here in Hartington. I don't know what are they throwing out. Looks like, oh, I bet those are those lighted ring things. That's what they're throwing out. Okay. I don't suppose they put off any heat though, do they? Here we have another side-by-side.
Oh, that is Kaiser.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation, your local Zematic center pivots and GSI grain handling dealer. Call us for all your pivot needs, both new and used. We service all types of center pivots. Check out our fall specials. Kaiser Ag and Irrigation wishes everyone a happy holiday season. I think this is Hartington tree or Backer, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, that was one, yeah. Backer Tree Service, specializing in tree trimming, removal, stump grinding, brush clearing, and snow removal. Call 402-640-6644 for a free estimate on any of your tree needs. Whoa, here we have a big tractor. It's like a John Deere.
Yeah, if that color green's coming down, we know it's our local Grossenberg implement. There again, another staple in this great parade every year.
They have a great business just south of town here.
Grossenberg Implement, serving your growing needs since 1937.
Man, their corporate
Isn't it amazing how big the equipment's gotten?
Oh my goodness, yes.
I mean, some of the first tractors were no taller than those tires.
Yeah, it's incredible. That's why they can do a field pretty quickly.
That's right.
There's your other elf.
There we
You're
go.
past 6 now.
I knew that there would be a couple.
So were
because
these
I
all
knew.
at Crazy True Value, so she's probably sold out. Has no more elves.
Good for the elf business this year.
Yes, I guess so.
There we've got our Hortelco.
Yes.
Hortelco is here for all of your communication needs for generations to come. Hortelco provides you with high-speed fiber optic internet, IPTV, telephone, computer, and security camera services. Happy holidays from all the employees at Hortelco.
And want to thank Hortelco. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that word tonight. When I was with Tom, I had trouble with that word. Anyway, they're one of our broadcast sponsors, and Christy works there, so thank you. Thank you
It is a
very
great
much.
place to work.
We had a lot of goodies tonight. A lot of
the yummy
popcorn.
snacks.
Yes.
Oh, all that stuff's so addicting. It's so yummy.
Yeah, you had a big crowd in there.
We're fortunate. We do. We usually do get good crowds, and it's so nice because it's nice to see our customers stop in and grab some
everybody
prizes.
visiting back and forth, and the kids were having fun getting
This
the
is
elves off the tree.
One of my favorite nights in our town.
Oh, what's your favorite thing about the Candlelight Christmas?
I just think seeing everyone out, having a good time. Just having a family good time. In and out of our businesses that work hard to put the night on, work hard to stay in our community, and to see the families with the kids, and it's just great.
It is great. I'm trying to figure out what they're throwing out here and who we have.
This one is Bridget Whitmire.
Oh, and the Lewis and Clark Realty. Bridget Whitmire hosted 3 open houses this afternoon in Hartington with a drawing for attendees to win $20 in Chaimber bucks. Congratulations to the winner. Winner is Linda Ulrich. Remember, buy or sell your home with me. Use my trailer for free. Whoa. All right. It's not an elf, it's a tree.
Oh, look at that NPPD.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's Grandma and Grandpa with their little grandson who's super cute. He's so sweet.
Oh.
NPPD, along with Ron and Chris, would like to remind everyone about the dangers of overloading circuits with Christmas lights. Please be safe this holiday season and enjoy every moment with your families and friends. Remember, we are always there when you need us. Nebraska Public Power. Again, right back to those utilities. Where would our communities be without them?
We'd have no lights. We wouldn't see anything because we have a hard time seeing already. This one's cool. Look at the wheels in the front, the lights going on, and I think we have a dancing person in the back.
I think you've got that dancing State Farm bear.
The dancing bear. He should have been a dancing elf, but it's a bear. David
he's dancing with the elf.
Oh, okay, there's your other elf.
Yeah, you got it.
Providing friendly, knowledgeable service, just like the elf on the shelf. David, Christine, and Angels are always watching out for you. State Farm Insurance here in Hartington.
I think Angela is a new employee, so it's David, Christine, and Angela.
But I said Angels on there.
I think that's what the card said.
Yeah. I was like,
if not, it's cold. We'll blame it on the
Angels are watching out for you. So I thought, well,
total sense.
Maybe that's what they meant. I'm just reading what was wrote. Here we go. There's your number 7 elf on that side by side. Okay, I'm not sure.
That is Willie the Wildcat. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
there
I'm
we go.
thinking.
Willie the
Hartington
Wildcat.
Newcastle celebrates
There we
American
go.
Education Week. It always falls on the same week of our Candlelight Christmas, so they are celebrating American education at Hartington Newcastle schools, and that is Willie the Wildcat with some of our, I believe, our track coaches.
There you go. And there's your littler John Deere tractors now.
Yes.
A little bit smaller than the ones that went through.
Some of the originals that started it all.
So like they have classic cars, they have classic tractors.
Laverl Hymus and his John Deere tractors. Again, talk about another staple every year in our parade. We appreciate them. And all his drivers. I don't think any of them mind it, really.
No.
I think they enjoy this night.
Just like the tractor parades that they have usually in July.
Yes.
It's amazing how many people go on
Tractor
those.
drives.
Yes.
I could do a tractor drive when it was warm out. I don't know if I could handle one this cold.
No.
They go for
especially-
miles.
Oh, and these are not heated cabs. Maybe they got a little heater in there we can't see, but oh, we've got quite a few of them coming here. So are these all his?
Yes, Laverl has quite a collection, I do believe.
Oh, he's got to have a lot of buildings to put them in.
I'm pretty sure there is only green in his sheds.
And he lives right here in Hartington?
Yes, he's a local farmer.
I wonder if he uses any of these for farming or they're just for show.
I would imagine not.
Okay.
I think everything looks pretty clean.
It does.
And there's Laverl at the end.
Hi, Laverl.
Bringing it all up. Oh, we'd like to thank all of the entries in this year's parade. I would imagine there was about 40 of those.
There was, and thank you again for being with me this year. I don't know what I would do without you. Do a great job,
It's a
Christy.
great time.
Yes.
Thank you.
And it didn't rain.
It didn't.
And we didn't freeze, and we could find our papers.
Yes, it went pretty smooth this year.
Anyway, do want to thank everybody that came out tonight. I think there's still some open houses going on.
Yep. I think a lot of the open houses go till 8 and 8:30. I know food's being served in 2 or 3 of the establishments till gone. So,
and one of the places that people should visit while they're here is the Hartington Hotel.
Santa will now be at the Hartington Hotel, as well as all of the giveaways. So the drawing for the Chaimber bucks, the $400, that will take place. Santa will be at the Hartington Hotel, as well as the cookie contest. Those entries and the winners will be announced at the Hartington Hotel.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very, very much, Christy. I appreciate it.
Thank
I hope
you.
we're back next year.
Thank
and
you,
I hope
News
it's
Channel.
as nice of weather as there is this year.
Wouldn't that be great? Well, thank you, News Channel Nebraska, for coming to Hartington every year.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm SCHREMPP, egg lender at the Bank of Hartington Bloomfield Loan Production Office. I'm also a grain producer, beef producer, and former agronomist. Here at the Bank of Hartington, we understand the ever-changing demands and challenges of today's grain and livestock producers. We work close with our clients to develop financial plans that fit their operation and help them reach their goal. How do we know? Because our egg lenders have true egg experience.
Nebraska towns, I think they've always just had a great yearning for their town and their history and their heritage and the successes they've had over the years, and they're looked upon as local hometown hero for, you know, maybe just for that one time, but it's something they'll never forget. And so we're happy to be a part of that as well. So, you know, highlighting the community and the people there. We get feedback from people who watch the games and see our name out there, and I know they appreciate it because their relatives back home will be able to watch the game, and that's a great reason for us to be tied together with News Channel Nebraska.
With all your home's Wi-Fi devices connecting at the same time, you need fast and reliable Hortelco fiber optic internet. From video streaming, gaming, social media, plus smart home devices, even Hortelco security systems, all working in the background. Standard dish or cellular internet is just too slow. But Hortelco's 100% fiber optic internet keeps your home connected. Call or visit hortel.net for a great offer on super fast, reliable internet for your whole home.
Shop Easy south of Yankton takes this time to say thank you to all their great customers. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The awesome staff welcome you to Shop Easy. Amanda, Josh, Colin, James, Dylan, Marcia, Darlene, Dave, Robert. All of the staff want to thank Kathy Scott for 22 years of service at Shop Easy and wish her the very best. Shop Easy is owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation.
I just think it's an awesome opportunity. I mean, the kids love being on TV. I love being able to be showcased on TV that I'm supporting the local teams. And it's awesome that NCN can show the whole state what our local teams are doing. And I feel that's just an excellent benefit. I love that my advertising dollars reach even farther than Norfolk, Battle Creek, that my advertising can reach almost the whole state. You can't do that with a billboard or the local newspaper. You can't reach that far, so that's really exciting to me.
Hi, I'm Brett Wiedenfeld, Chief Financial Officer and Ag Lender at the Bank of Hartington, and I'm also a Northeast Nebraska pork producer. At the Bank of Hartington, we have the tools and knowledge to help your operation grow. We understand the challenges facing our producers and are eager to assist with all the financial needs of your farm. We understand the challenges because our Ag Lenders have true ag experience.
Picture's really clear, you know, it's really close up, and you know, it's kind of professional, like you're watching ESPN.
After a big game, lots of kids show up in my office and they're always talking about, wow, did you see that hit by so-and-so, or did you see that shot?
They're able to watch it from afar, or even if the weather's not great.
And they're always so positive about our kids, they're positive about the officials and about the fans. It was a great showcase for our community.